You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial, celestial. See the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back round? Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial, we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the
Don't get heavy. A very good afternoon to you all and a warm welcome to Clock Farm on this special day to celebrate the marriage ceremony of James and Courtney. I'd like to take a moment to introduce ourselves. My name is Tricia and my colleague is Verity. We are both registrars and members of the Hampshire Ceremonies team. It is our pleasure and a privilege to be with you today. Now, the marriage tradition does give the opportunity for a hand to be given in marriage to their chosen partner, but we like to think of it as a joining of two families. So, Brian, would you like to come and stand here for me? Okay, hold your daughter's hand. So the honour does fall to Brian today, Courtney's father. Are you bringing Courtney happily into the love and care of James? Do you support them both and wish them every happiness in their future lives together?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to shake James's hand?
Thank you.
And give your daughter a peck. There we go. Thank you. Now, I would like everyone else to be seated. If you could take your places. You are facing each other and you are holding hands. And that's because I'm asking you to do this because you're about to make a verbal contract before your witnesses, your family and your friends. The vows you make now, you make to each other. And for the rest of us, this is a very special and private moment. So hopefully you can forget about the rest of us.
Good try.
So repeat after me, but saying the words to Courtney. I, James Edward John Macbeth,
I, James Edward John Macbeth,
take you, Courtney Jade Pollock,
take you, Courtney Jade Pollock,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
Do you promise to love, comfort and protect Courtney in good times and bad, to bring happiness and understanding, and to stay true to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
And now your turn. I, Courtney Jade Pollock,
I, Courtney Jade Pollock,
take you, James Edward John Macbeth,
take you, James Edward John Macbeth,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Do you promise to love, comfort and protect James in good times and bad, to bring happiness and understanding, and to stay true to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
So you have both made the vows to each other, and it is now time for you to exchange your rings. The ancient and traditional way of sealing a marriage contract is by the giving and receiving of a ring. A ring is a circle which has no beginning and no end. Forged of precious yet strong metal, it signifies eternal love and devotion. Now,
There we go.
Jason has the pleasure of bringing the rings to us today.
Hopefully.
There we go.
Hey, Rudy.
There we go. If you take the boxes.
Hey, can I have the pocket, please?
Well done, Jason. Let's give Jason a...
Yeah.
Thank you, Bernice.
More teeth.
Okay, we can.
Yeah, I know you like being sensitive.
Thanks, dude. Take them off now.
Okay.
Don't drop it.
I'll just put this just over there.
So, you can take that and hold it halfway down the ring finger.
Other hand. Other hand.
That hand. And say the words to Courtney. Repeat after me. Courtney, I give you this ring
Courtney, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
for all that you are
for all that you are
and all that you become.
and all that you become.
Slide that one. Nice and gentle.
Fit.
Well done. You can take that and hold that halfway up the ring finger. That's it. James, I give you this ring
James, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
for all that you are
for all that you are
and all that you become.
and all that you become.
Lovely. Just slide that ring on.
There we got there.
So you have chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. Your love for each other is special and precious. Wear them with pride, whether you are together or apart, and remember often what brought you together. So marriage is the joining of two people, the union of two hearts. It lives on the love that you give to each other and never grows old, but thrives on the joy of each new day. Marriage is the daily practice of love, kindness, respect, loyalty and appreciation. Marriage is knowing someone always has your back and you have theirs. It offers an opportunity for sharing that few other relationships can equal. And we hope that your marriage enjoys the closeness of a couple growing together, but with enough distance to allow each other to be an individual. You are two separate people with different ideas who don't belong to each other, but you definitely belong with each other. May you always be able to share your hopes and dreams, talk and confide in each other, share moments of quiet and peace, and remember often what brought you together. May you remain the greatest of friends, and above all, may you find a lifetime of happiness together. From this point forward, James, you'll be able to say, this is my wonderful wife, Courtney. And you'll be able to say, this is my amazing husband, James. So you have both promised to love and care for each other. You've also made the declarations required by law, making a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your family, friends, witnesses, Verity, and myself. It is now my very great pleasure to tell you that you are husband and wife. Would you like to share a kiss? I'm just giving the nod for the moment. So please would you be upstanding to welcome our newest married couple, James and Courtney Macbeth.
Come stop your crying, it will be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be
Mr. and Mrs. James Macbeth. Thank you very much.
Good.
And Brian. And welcome, Brian.
Courtney and James met in the far south of Africa and have chosen to complete their compass by spending their lives together in the north here in the UK. It was not an easy decision for you both to make to do the move, but seeing how you're both thriving in your selected careers, and here I'm sure I can speak for Gail and Bruce by saying it makes us proud to see how happy you are both and how well you've adapted. You're taking it like ducks to water, and we all know we have plenty of that here. So Courtney, we wish you the lifetime of love and happiness that you have given us. We wish you and James happily ever afters that you so richly deserve. So James, welcome to our family, and thank you for being the kind of partner any parent would wish for their child. We look forward to many more happy, crazy times together with you. And a little advice to you, James. If at first you don't succeed, try doing it your wife's way.
On to my beautiful wife. And when you walk down the aisle, yeah, luckily you didn't have to go back and come down because I was sobbing already. After our first few meetings, it was very clear that there was no one else I'd rather talk to first thing in the morning and last thing at night. No one else I'd rather spend every waking hour with and someone to live with for the rest of my life. And somehow you seem to put up with all my lame puns, which really helped my cause. So we've been through our ups and downs, but no matter what, we've always come out stronger and more convinced that this is the best thing we could ever possibly imagine. And it might be cliched, but they always say you should marry your best friend. Sorry, Ian, better luck next time. There were many times when I knew you were the one for me, and I cannot just give one example, but you care for everything and everyone, and luckily me. Often at your own expense, and around each other, we can be our silliest selves, together and always having fun. My love for you is nothing I can put into words, and I won't try anymore as I'm already over my time limit. May we please raise a glass to my beautiful wife and to every single one of yourselves for making this journey and being here with us. Thank you. Cheers. And that.
My best friend. Always, yeah, always. And the fact that you phoned me to ask me to be your best man was bullshit. I just thought it was assumed. Like I was going to get you either way. You can't choose Gareth. He was going to be here anyways. Okay. But yeah, to the next chapter in your life, I hope it's awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Cheers. Glass of water. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Courtney and James, witnessing your relationship flourish and strengthen through life's challenges has been inspiring. Now you get to face life's adventures hand in hand with the love of your life, and I can't wait to share in some of those experiences with you both. Life is only just beginning. May your marriage be a lifelong journey filled with all the love, joy, happiness, and endless excitement. Would everyone please raise their glasses to their newlyweds? Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Macbeth. Cheers, James.
Okay. It started with a milkshake and was sealed with a Rubicon. From the day we met, from that first hello, my heart knew something was starting to grow. You made me laugh and you made me smile. I fell so quickly after such a short while. We danced and we hiked, we ate ice cream by the sea. With each moment shared, my heart beat loudly at me. You cheered me on, you raised me up, even when I was frustrated and ready to give up. You pushed my limits, you made me try new things. You've always been a constant. You've been my rock through everything. But no matter the situation, I knew where you'd be. You'd be right by my side, holding my hand. Through studies and life, we went through it all, never once doubting that this was true love after all. So it started with a milkshake, and it was sealed with a Rubicon. No longer just a love-struck girl, but your loving wife from here on.
Three, two, one.
My job's done.
Could you see yourself growing old with me? Watching my head turn to gray. Could you live with me in my mistakes and the ones I have yet to make? So when I start seeing them days, and I hear it starts to fade, push your arms around my neck and your heart just it still sound the same. It still sound the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make more noise than that for our bride and groom, James and Courtney.
You bring an energy I've never felt before. Some kind of chemical that reaches through my core. Feels like as far as you and me, I've never had a choice. You feel like home. You're like the opposite of all of my mistakes. Tear down the biggest walls and put me in my place. I know that kind of comfortable you cannot replicate. You feel like home. So if you're asking me, say, oh, how do you know? I don't just feel it in my heart. Don't just feel it in my heart. No, I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. And I know when it cuts deep down through your chest into your soul, that's how you know. That's how I know. I feel it in my bones. And I know when it cuts deep down through your chest into your soul, that's how you know. That's how I know. I feel it in my bones. So many people just walk in and out your life. I trade a couple hundred just to get some time back, that's right. Cause for you and me, I got no alibi. You feel like home. Oh, so if you're asking me, saying, oh, how do you know? I don't just feel it in my heart. Don't just feel it in my heart. No, I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Yeah, and I know when it cuts deep down through your chest into your soul, that's how you know. That's how I know. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. How do you know? I don't just feel it in my heart. Don't just feel it in my heart. No, I feel it